Hello YouTube, Dutch Sense here. It is 1:18 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesday, March 22nd, 2011. And the reason for this video is now, over my area, a series of giant radar ring anomalies have appeared. It's finally over me. Okay? This is not St. Louis based radar. And you can see multiple rings, one occurring up here with the epicenter maybe 150 miles west of Kansas City, and then another one with a ring which epicenter is roughly about 40 or 50 miles north of St. Louis, and then we have a series of smaller rings which I will zoom in on here. Now of course we are on a telecast here, but I've got multiple radars we're going to view this on, and you can clearly see the ring definition. This is always followed by severe weather within 24 to 48 hours, so we're not talking about this storm here. I know it's clear off to the west, southwest down here, but take it for what you will. There's going to be severe weather in this area in the next day or two. And on top of that, it could be earthquake activity as well, because sometimes earthquakes occur inside of these rings depending on if you're in a seismic zone or not. And so it's undeniable, these rings, there's one ring here, you can see the definition here clearly, and the epicenter is not Kansas City, it's somewhere down here, it's not Topeka or anything, it's just out there. And then this one, the epicenter is northeast of St. Louis, so we have Scott Air Force Base and a couple other places around here where it could be ground-based. There's no way to know. So let's go take a look at the AccuWeather readout, and let me zoom in here. Well, first we'll keep it out. You can see these rings appear over Des Moines. Those are the ripple rings, which are different than the massive rings. The massive rings are entirely different than the ripple rings. We'll look at the ripple rings again. Okay, you got Omaha, Des Moines, Peoria. Alright, those are the smaller radar rings. Now the giant radar ring is what we're concerned about. Okay, small ring. Okay, so on AccuWeather, now this is the enhanced version of AccuWeather. You can go on to AccuWeather and take a look at this yourself. Let's just do it frame by frame here. Okay. Now I'm seeing several radar anomalies on this. Several. We see definition line of fade out where it's not sensing. Just take it forward. What I'm looking for is the ring. Okay, that's not showing very much. It's showing other anomalies, which is very interesting. Okay, now let's go over to NOAA. This is the NOAA weather radio, NOAA Now Coast broadcast here. And they broadcast all the satellite feeds onto one composite image. So let's take a look here in a little bit closer. And let's do it one more time. Okay, so here you can clearly see the telltale ripple clouds, which we are seeing a lot of lately. They just released, I want to say it's 70 new types of clouds. And that was the National Weather Service just identified 70 new types and new names of clouds. Yeah, you can see the ring here. Okay, let me get this in real close. You can see the definition of the ring here, most definitely. And you can see the southern portion of the ring here. Let me... Yep. Okay. Let's see what else we can get here while we're looking. Okay. And I'll tell you what, let's animate this up. Okay, looks like we've got a huge wind warning. And a lot of times this weather radar will give us a better view of this CONUS view. Yeah, again, you can see the definition line of this huge ring. Okay, so it's shown to me on 3 different satellite feeds we're seeing these radar anomalies around the Midwest. So I'm going to have to issue an alert for my own area within 24 to 48 hours. We're going to see some kind of severe weather or earthquake. And if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I really do. So this is just this anomaly here. I'm going to really be delving into this. I'm going to be also looking at Europe. I've had a lot of Europe requests to take a look at what's going on over there. It appears things are starting to ramp up over there as well. So there you have it, folks. Cheers in these times, and I'll keep you updated if more information becomes available. And also keep your eye on this area, and we'll know within 2 days whether or not I'm right. And if I'm wrong, I will put the correction first thing up here, letting everybody know I was wrong this time. The past several times these rings have appeared, massive bad weather has come. Cheers, guys.